What is up? We are doing another unboxing today. Kind of a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. About the same as the last video. Of my new Black Series figures. A couple of them I've had for a little while now. Just haven't had a chance to get to them. So this will be a fun time to do that. So we're going to do that today. We'll do a whole unboxing. We have some new ones, some older ones that have been out for a little while, but to show, we've got the Gaming Greats GameStop Fixer. We've got the Gaming Greats GameStop Sev. I just like the Commando, so I don't know their names. I played the game though. We've got the Obi-Wan Wandering Jedi. We have Ayla Secura. We've got the Mandalorian Ahsoka Tano. And we have the Book of Boba Fett from the throne room. I got this on Amazon when it was like $10, so like I've had it for a couple months now, just sitting here. So we're gonna crack all these open today, and that's what the video is. Star Wars Black Series. Let them breathe, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we'll get the camera view changed. I'll get the light set up. It's gonna be a fun time. Hope you guys are having a good day. For those of you watching, thank you for watching. Yeah, I set up the camera a little bit different, so it's not just this. You get to see a little bit of my humble abode. Dog food. Cups. That's a Lego set right there. That's the office Lego set my wife's building. Anywho, let's get cracking. Open these things. Alright, here we are back again. Sorry, it's been a little bit of time since, we last were seen. I'm gonna start with Boba Fett here. Couple of things. This is probably my least figure out of the bunch. I do like the detail that they brought with the figure, but this like chest piece is a weird, it's like rubber. It's like a piece on top of a piece. I don't know why they couldn't have just molded it as one thing, because like it makes it, I don't know, and maybe it could just be me, but I feel like it gives it a really weird look. And then on top of that, like the jetpack, I have a really big issue getting it to stay in. I'm like at a point where like I might super glue it in. You can see it here. There's just an awkward gap. Like they could have just molded it together, and I think everybody would have been happy and okay with it. They do have interesting leg. Ahsoka has the same, and I'll show you here in a minute, but they have it like that, so where it pants kind of covers it, which is nice for like photo eyes, at least for the front, because it shows, it doesn't show too much gaps or anything like that. But yeah, good sculpt on the wristbands. Helmet is nice because it is like a molded helmet on the inside. And actually, now that I think about it, having my light on might help. Let's get that right quick. There we go. All right. As you can see in the inside here, there is like a molding pattern that fits the head really nicely. That's probably the biggest redeeming factor for me. He does come with the little pistol. The jetpack's nice because it does have the removable things. It looks like you could probably fit, a flame in there for figure photography. It's still not a bad figure, but just probably not my favorite out of the bunch, at least. it's a Boba Fett, so it's good to have. It's an updated Boba Fett. And then I don't know if they started doing something different, but the hands are super stiff now. And maybe it might just be me, to be honest, but I'm having a hard time getting this thumb to fit where I need it to fit to get the gun in there. Come on. Yeah, don't. There we go. Okay, we figured it out. Maybe. There we go. And then, oh, that's cool. See? And jetpack just falls off. Oh, man. That's a bummer. I have to, so I gotta figure out how to get that finger over it. But yeah, I don't know. The hand is super stiff, so it's hard to get the gun on. But again, jetpack just keeps doing that. So, and then with the helmet, you do have the aiming, the little scope, whatever you want to call it. So it still looks really cool, but the whole like molded, non-molded piece right there, it bugs me. Clone Commandos, we have Sev and Fixer. I really like the paint on them. Body mold wise, it's the same figure. Aside from paint and then the backpacks and the helmet. I would say, and then this shoulder piece just doesn't, like, this one sits really nice and flush. This one, oh, wait. Yeah, I can't, it's annoying. But this one sits, like, it sits on there nicely, and then you can kind of see, like, this one hovers and floats. It bugs me, so I'm trying to figure that out. Cool gun. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, not bad. I don't like the way their legs look, though. I feel like it looks weird, the way they stand. And I don't know how to go about changing it, but cool. Not bad. I think this one with the antenna on the side looks cooler. But I played the Clone Commando game as a kid. I really enjoyed it. And then nowadays they have it on, like, it was part of the Xbox Live Gold, Games with Gold. So I was able to download that and play now. Alright, we get into Ayla. Lightsaber's pretty plain, just a silver hilt. Man, my camera's not wanting to focus. But no, terrible. She has a really good sculpting, like, on the, you know, clothing pieces. Let's see if I can. There we go. That's so much better. I should have just been filming like that the whole time. Really good. You can kind of see, there we go. Like, aside from that small amount of gold there, it's a pretty plain hilt, which I guess it is in the movies. We don't really see it, but good sculpting and everything else on the clothing. Head scan's pretty good. Glad to have Ayla as a part of the collection. On to Ahsoka. I think the head scan on this one's really good. I think they did a good job, you know, getting Rosario Dawson's likeness. What are we doing here? There we go. And then same thing like Boba Fett, she has, except for her legs are stiff. Like really stiff. You kind of have to, like, it feels like I'm going to snap the bottom half of her leg off. Another really good figure. Sculpt-wise, I think, you know, she's got a really good head scan. All the paint applications, all the sculpting in her, you know, armbands to the wrist, down to the lightsaber hilts. It all looks really nice. I would say probably one of the top figures from the ones I just opened. And then into Jedi Wanderer Obi-Wan, he comes with a little droid. I, for the life of me, cannot remember the name. I'm just going to be honest. It comes with this little piece you can kind of see in there. There's a hole, and you can put this little thing in there. So that's kind of neat. And then it does look like it comes, it looks like these can come off, like the legs come off, and then you could put this in there to make it look like it's floating. I tried to take the legs off, and you can kind of see, like there's white right there. I did not trust myself to get this out safely. So we're just gonna leave those in for now. And then with the Obi-Wan, the Jedi Wonder, pretty decent detail on the hilt. I can't complain there. All the lightsabers, by the way, they come out of the hilt. For the blades, he comes with his little side blaster that can come out. I think the head scan on this is pretty nice. I like the head scan. Got the good, pretty decent hair scan. And then, of course, having the soft goods robe is always a good plus for me. With the being soft goods, it comes right off. He's got kind of the plain, just like worker garb that he was wearing in the beginning of the show. Yeah. Let's refocus there. Come on now. So, can't go wrong with that. I think it's a good looking figure. I personally will be displaying him with the robe on. I think most people probably would. I think he looks better. I still am waiting on, like, the Hasbro Pulse Obi-Wan. Okay, well, that's just... See, I don't know what they did with the hands, but they must have made it like a stiffer plastic, which isn't bad, but it's annoying when I'm trying to put the lightsabers and stuff in there. And the hilt and blade just go right back on. And then the hood. The hood doesn't sit perfect on there. It kind of floats. But I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, that's my Black Series haul. Come on, camera. There we go. This is everyone. I think overall, probably the Ahsoka is my favorite. And then probably Obi-Wan, Ayla, the clones, and then Boba Fett, just out of what suits what I was looking for the most. So, yeah, that is going to be the video for today. I hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys have a good night, good day, whenever you're watching this. And I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I try to do 2 videos a month, as I do have, you know, a family and a full-time job. So, but I really enjoy showing off my figures. My channel has grown a lot in the last few months, so that's awesome. I've been super happy. I'm proud of what I've been able to bring to the channel. It's great, and I just hope it continues to grow, and I hope I have the time to continue to help it grow. So, I don't do a ton of Star Wars lately, but it's because I've been very picky with what I get. Yeah. Anywho, have a good day, have a good night, or afternoon. Bye.